Vennings was started in 1904 by my great-grandfather Bill Venning, who had a general store, then a hardware store, then became a service station, and then we branched out into electrical, and then Vennings as it is today, which is an agricultural industry business. Currently there is two managing director Vennings, which is my father and his brother, and then there's 5 Vennings, although some have Venning as their last name, but there's 5 Vennings still within the business, managing different roles within it. So I have a manager role, my cousin Andrew has a managing role with Vennings, his brother is a manager of the tool department, and my sister and Andrew and Mark's sister do administration and accounting. Best thing about living in Kadina is we're close enough to Adelaide to do things, but we're far ennugh away to get away from all the rubbish. But we've got some great beaches and a great community to live in. Vennings produce or manufacture and retail bulk grain handling equipment. Also we sell tools, general hand tools for farmers that they need in workshops, and we also import products that are used for farmers. Our major products are grain augers, which are like a corkscrew going up a barrel for lifting grain from ground to an elevated height, field bins, chaser bins, and silos. Venning services the rural sector, predominantly the broadacre farming industry, but we can pretty much tailor our products to suit many different industries. Dairy is another one. Our biggest regional concern, I think we have 3 major ones. One, power. The cost of power is enormous, and we, being a welding business, have a lot of energy use for that. Getting hold of good, reliable staff is hard, and trained staff to do the jobs that we require. Although we don't need them to be experts at the role, but keeping people that want to stay in that role. And transport infrastructure. Roads around Yorke Peninsula are terrible. Roads predominantly around rural South Australia are not the best, so getting things from A to B can be difficult at times. In some ways it's great, and other ways it's daunting. You know, I'm a 4th generation, and who knows with the farming industry the way it is today where we're going to be. Lots of imported product is a big competition for us, but to be involved in a business that's survived since 1904 is pretty cool. Vennings have been a member of Business SA since 1958, and the main thing we get from Business SA is the Business Advice Helpline. Fantastic with what they provide us with information, especially with employment questions, but also training. We tend to use a fair bit of training advice from what we can get from here, and maybe a few social functions.